A few of the country's most prominent artisans and cultural workers were recognized for their long-standing service and dedication to the cultural and creative industries. These awardees were also honored for their significant transfer of knowledge in the third installment of the Mentoring by the Masters program, a workshop which allows youth the opportunity to receive knowledge and training in a number of areas from local prominent artisans. Cherrylene Lewis has this report.
Imagine receiving acting tips from one of the country's most prominent actors, or receiving hands-on training from the most prolific wire sculptor. Well, for a selected few, this was the case when they participated in the Ministry of Community Development, Culture and the Arts Mentoring by the Masters program. This program allowed participants to enhance or improve in a number of areas such as acting, songwriting, wire sculpting, and writing by artists like Albert Levaux, Narcinia Gomez, Paul Keynes Douglas, the TTFF, and prolific calypso writer Winsford Devine.
The Mentoring by the Masters program is just one of the initiatives that seamlessly fits into the government's objective to leverage the creative sector for the enhancement of communities and the enrichment of the country at large.
The artistic and managing director of the Trinidad Theatre Workshop, Albert Levaux, held a seminar on developmental theatre and thanked the ministry for allowing him to be part of this year's program. Paul Keynes Douglas, one of the country's most eloquent storytellers and social commentators, hosted a workshop in storytelling, and though he was not present for the awards ceremony, he said the program is a great platform to develop the cultural industry.
I had a very good idea, and I really enjoyed doing it, It tested me myself. I learned a lot in doing it myself. And I also met some very talented people who really need a platform for their arts and their inspirations and their aspirations. And I think the mentorship programs give them a very good opportunity to be a part of what they like.
Also receiving an award for his service to the music industry was songwriter Winsford Devine, who has written over 500 songs and calypsos in his 30-year career, among the many famous voices adding melody to his words, the Mighty Sparrow, Baron, Sugar Aloes, and Marshall Montano, to name a few.
I knew Trinidad and Tobago had talented people, but never realized how much until I met some of them in the class. From then on it was an enjoyable experience, what I shall never forget. I must say a special thanks to Natasha Solano, who worked with me throughout the program.